Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to the world of Fire Emblem Three Houses. You are live here with FE3H, aka the Mushroom Rookie. So, it's been a little bit, it's been a little while, just slowly adjusting back to the school schedule. Hopefully everybody's doing okay as well. Continuing on, keeping on. I don't know what I'm saying for an introduction, it's the final few weeks of summer. Everybody's adjusting back to the school schedule, so hopefully everybody's adapting well. Hope everybody's actually doing well this week. Sorry, there's kind of been a delay from the next Fire Emblem episode, but you know how it is. Anyways, I'm just fumbling over words because today, in tonight's episode, we only have one more week until we head off to Ailell, the literal volcanic area of death, or the Valley of Death, or Torment, or whatever they said. And as you saw from the thumbnail description, yes, we are going to be heading there. There's going to be someone familiar we're going to meet, or we haven't met at all. I don't know, but either way, first things first, we gotta decide on what we want to do here. I mean, most people would choose to do the seminars. That's the game's recommendation. I can't remember the last time I've actually done a seminar apart from like the very beginning of from the very beginning of the game. My mind was trying to say school year, but we're not in school right now, so I guess if nothing else, we could probably just explore a bit. There are 4 more options than to just level up our stats, so yeah, we could do some exploration, kind of build up the bonds between our peoples. We do have a few leftover supports. I can see there's one between Catherine and Shamir. They can finish out their supports already. Cool. Alright, as for me, I still have Raphael, Ignat, did they finish their support? Yeah, I guess they did. So don't necessarily need to get those two together. I just need to hang out with them. Bernadette still has something with Felix, Linhart, Raphael. Really just depends. On who I want to level up with. But I also have Hanuman with these 2 people, so I might just... Our first destination of today is gonna be in the dining hall, obviously. But I think my first pair on which to dine with is gonna be Hanuman and Lysithea, because why not? Do some gardening, gonna harvest the crops. I remember there was someone with a gardening mission or a gardening quest somewhere here, so here we go. Let's see, quests, supply run. Oh yeah, we need to gather the requested resources and deliver them. I don't think we have those, so might just be out of luck there, but anyways. And I'm gonna head off to the dining hall. Harvest Festival is today. It's pretty good. So we can level up our bond with 1 and Oh, Sifia doesn't want. Ah, right, because it's like vegetables and crap. She does not like that. Okay, then, how about set up with, someone else? I mean, I already have A. You know what? I really should focus on people I don't have A with, so it's gonna be with Caspar with somebody. Caspar with somebody, anybody. Dorothea, maybe? Catherine? Shamir, perhaps? Maybe Annette? Maybe with Blinhart, actually. Yeah, let's do that. So let's do it with Blinhart. We're gonna do... Okay, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Ah, he doesn't get leveled up from it. Okay. Don't worry. I'll crack the code. I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. Well, we gotta have... You know what? We gotta have Dimitri. We gotta have Dimitri today. So... Is he in here? No, apparently he is not. Okay. Frick, I wish I could just pick somebody, but... Draft's no good. If I pull Lysipia, I can't get her again, so I might just... Is Gilbert available for it? Yep, he and Ash are good for it, so let's go ahead and pull those two together.
This is my favorite dish. Did someone tell you?
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
Sweet. Is that enough for their bond? I don't think it is. Nope. Oh well, let's keep going. Alright, Linhard Caspar, here we go.
Yeah, it's eating time. Come on, let's dig in.
Caspar, do develop table manners. Begin by chewing with your mouth closed, especially when I'm around.
He's got a point there, buddy. 8 to 8, he's got a point. That soup does look good, though. That soup looks good. In any case, Frick, still getting no points of people. Oh well. Maybe the next match I'll have better luck. It's a meat pie. Maybe something sweet should do it. Not enough resources for that. Dang. Nope, she does not like that one. What do I need? For the pheasants, I need poultry and carrots, apparently. I just need carrots. I I don't know where I can find that. Do I have to look around? You can usually find this stuff just by lurking around the place. Nope. Smithing stone, nope.
Hello. If we can take back the kingdom, we'll recover our soldiers. And some food and supplies too, I bet. Most importantly of all, there are people in the kingdom waiting for our help.
Yep, that's exactly why we're going to protect the kingdom first.
Even His Highness understands that. I'm sure of it. Yet, he wants to take on the Empire despite all that.
Revenge blinds a man.
Do you think he just doesn't care about anything other than fighting Edelgard anymore?
It's not
And
true.
if not, then
Ah, I thought you would like that. Okay. Well, if I want to rank up stats with individual people, I think that might actually be a little better for me. But still.
Professor?
I just don't know. Where's Hanneman and all this? I guess I might as well just... hold on. What about Bernie support? Wait, okay, he's already at A, so I mean, it's worth a shot to do something. Worth a shot to do something with those two. Anything, really.
Professor, I apologize for the uncomfortable atmosphere between us.
Hold on. I'm afraid I am to blame. I apologize for making it awkward for the two of you.
The two of you are way too humble. I mean, it's a good kind of humble, but I'm still only at B. Okay. Well, they're still not there yet, but we will get there. We will get there. Probably gonna have to just put a couple of people together. What about my own skills? Can I take a look at my own skills? Okay, so I still need to level up in Lance. And Writing. And Armor and Faith and Reason and all that good stuff. Everything else I'm pretty okay at. But still. I just don't know. I honestly just don't know. Guess today we can also just focus on building up our regular stats. I kind of want to hang out with Lysithia, so there's something we can do. Where is she? There she is.
Ailell, the Valley of Torment, lies on the border of 3 noble territories. The kingdom's Fraldarius and Galatea families, and the Alliance's Daphno family. Incidentally, the Galatea family was originally an offshoot from the Daphno family.
Yeah, we heard about this. Let's say we actually do a little tea
I
party.
am grateful.
Yeah, boost those stats. Get the tea guide going. Alright, she likes the sweet apple.
Did you call me? Oh, this is my favorite tea. Do you, have sugar? Lots, please.
Alright, here we go. Let's start things off.
I am grateful. This is delicious.
Okay, cats is one of them.
Well now.
Okay, no.
Well now.
Oh, apparently she actually likes that. I guess she likes talking about it to kind of like berate it or something, berate crests or whatever. Alright, next, crest's not on there. Monastery Mysteries is not on there.
Well now.
There we go.
If I hadn't met you, I don't think I'd be who I am today.
Disagree. You'd be great without me still. I mean, granted, there's no telling where you'd be on this war if I didn't recruit you to our side, but... Okay, as for gifts, what would you like? What would you like? What would you like? Well, you gotta try something.
For me? I love it.
Sweet!
Ah, that tea was delicious. Invite me again sometime. See ya.
That should get us enough points. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see. Frickin', I got us to A. Honestly, I don't know why I bothered. I mean, I guess the eating together in dining hall is still kind of important, but this gets me way more points in order to rank out people by myself. So, we have 4 more points left for this, so I say we hang out with Caspar next. Where is he? There he is. Or, nah, that's not where he is, but that's the closest spawn point. Hey, buddy, what's going on?
I'm sure he never trusted me, being born in the Empire and all.
And what are you talking about? Dimitri doesn't really care about people in the Empire in general. He mainly cares about one person, and like getting her is way more important than you. So,
Thanks.
well, I mean, that came out wrong, but you know what I mean. Okay. Caspar, you like ginger tea.
What's going on? You didn't want to train? Well, I guess that's fine. Oh yeah, I can tell this is a good one. Come on, hand it over.
Alright, well, there you go.
Delicious.
Okay. Yeah, let's talk. Alright, let's see. Closest thing is plans for the future.
I get it now.
Alright, cool. Next one is past laughs. Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. I mean, Caspar surely does like reflecting on the past, so.
Huh?
Okay, and food in the dining hall.
I usually don't get hung up on things, but when I do, I feel stuck.
Yeah, you've been doing that a lot, haven't you? Sweet. What gifts can I give him now? Hunting, maybe. Horseback riding, nope. Reading at night. Food and drink, traveling, weapons, tactical thinking. Oh, hunting, maybe?
For me, this is so great.
Sweet, he likes it.
Thanks for this, Professor. Don't you want to get some exercise, though? Come on, let's go train.
Getting some cardio in after a good meal sounds, I don't know if you should actually do that in reverse, but that actually sounds pretty good. Kind of like burn off the stuff. We still haven't gotten there for Caspar. I thought we definitely got enough points for that. Oh well. Where are the other two? Alright, they would be down there, wouldn't they?
I am grateful.
Thank you.
Oh, wow, thanks.
I thank you.
Alright. We are looking for Balthus. We are looking for Constance. Where could they be? Wait, hold on. Special important. Special mission. Mission request.
I wonder how many soldiers that Rodrigue guy will lend us.
Hey, there he is. Man of the hour.
Not that it matters much. Taking on the whole damn empire? Not even I would bet on those odds.
Well, even a small chance is worth fighting for, isn't it?
Now you're talking, pal. I love a nice reckless gamble. Ooh, now I'm excited. You know, win or lose, I guess it's not worth betting on. Who would I collect from after the war's over?
Alright, let's view the quest that he
I got
has.
a favor to ask.
Alright, thieves at the throats. We've received a message from Balthus concerning thieves and near Fodlan's Throat. He would appreciate it and your help in dealing with them. Seems some villages out near Fodlan's Throat have been having some trouble with thieves lately. Holds to ask for help dealing with the problem. You mind coming along? Sure. Now then, let's do a tea party. Nope, not able to make it. Alright, then what about the lovely blonde elegant one?
Pardon? So you intend to march into Ailell? Frankly, I want no part of it. Surely such an uneventful journey won't require my presence.
So you're staying here?
And miss my share of the glory? Unacceptable. Though I would ask that we at least consider marching only under cover of night.
What about a teapot?
You have my gratitude.
Alright, come on, come on. Come on, load it up. I know, scroll down there myself. There she is. Here we are, favorite teas. Let's do the berry blend, I
I
suppose.
am sorry you could find no one but me to share your tea with. I shall endeavor to hold up my end of the conversation nonetheless.
Ah, what? I get the gloomy one during these?
You ought not to have gone to such lengths to prepare my preferred tea. Allow me to express my deepest thanks.
Listen, just drink it, alright? Because your disproportionate shadows are kind of creeping me out.
Warms me to my core.
Well, not really, but still, like...
Yes.
Okay, cool. The gifts you like to receive.
What?
Next, that's not one. Fodlan's future. Fodlan's
May
future.
weep. Yes.
Alright, a new gambit.
May weep. I dare not allow myself the luxury of sweets. When I do eat them, it is only with the utmost reluctance.
Okay. Frick, I got nothing with this one. Okay, she liked that one. Cool, cool. Cause the guide had nothing on that one for whatever reason. Like, I should have known, especially like when it just refused to load up Constance's thing. Like, I had to scroll all the way down through it. It had almost nothing. Well, not almost nothing, but for some reason, like,
Yes.
it was just telling me, no, don't do this. Don't do this person, but whatever. Alright, daffodil then.
My hands tremble to it. What?
Sunflower?
My hands tremble. What?
Lily?
My hands tremble. Yes. My hands tremble to accept such.
Whatever, we got points. Time to go.
I shall take my leave now. I hope that I have not wasted too much of your time.
Hey, I invited you, so what does that say about me? Alright. Okay, we do not have constants quite yet, so we have just a few more points. I say we just do maybe we go back up and right, the forgotten hero thing. I forgot about that. And that's why the battles would have been important. That's why well, I'm sure we could still do it after the fact. If not, like, I could just reload the save and, like, that'll be it. Alright, let's just do the tournament thing. Let's do the tournament for this month. Alright, who do we have on Lance? Setup should bring us home some victory.
You defeat me?
Cool. Next.
You defeat me?
Alright, we win.
Destiny unfurled.
Win.
I won't allow
Win. And
it.
win.
Won't allow it.
Nice. And with that, we have the 1250 and nothing more. All right. Frick, I don't even know what to do for the last bit. Maybe we go to the dining hall. And we do some home cooking with somebody. Let's do it with. Let's wait. Guess Mercedes or Bernadetta. We need to get up to A, so there's that. Yeah, let's do this.
Sounds fun. Let me show you my cooking talent. A little more secret spice and hey, no peeking.
It's got to see her out of her room for once. Alright, temporary 3+ HP. Nice. What does that mean for... Can I? Yeah, back it up. What's that mean for me? Nope. It's already very deep. If you want to deepen the bond further, wait till the war ends. Okay, so I might have just wasted my point on that, but still, we can hang out with Lysithia before doing the last support between Shamir and Catherine, which is cool.
Professor.
All right, let's do it.
Thank you for helping me with my training again today, Professor.
Of course, anytime.
I'm gonna keep at it for a while longer, so you go on ahead.
That's fine by me, but you sound a bit short of breath. So you should probably rest up at least for a few minutes before your next bout.
I can't. Not when I'm right on the cusp of using my power to greater potential.
Okay, meaning?
Surely you yourself are tired. Just don't worry about me, okay?
Yeah, now I'm worried.
I'm sorry, Professor. It was careless of me to continue, despite how fatigued I clearly was.
I told you, like, a bit of rest might do your joints some good. Not just, like, getting your power up, but also, like, you know, taking care of your body.
I probably should have listened to you. Now I've made a mess of things.
Oh, come on. Oh, come off it. You only collapsed in the training hall. It's not like anybody else was there to see it.
I can't help but feel the need to rush in all things constantly. You get that way when you realize you haven't got much time.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
18 years ago, House Ordelia was involved in a civil conflict within the Empire. All we did was respond to a call for aid. We weren't involved politically. But once the rebellion was crushed, my family was held responsible for the aid we gave, and the Empire gained some sway over us as a result. At the time, the noble houses of the Alliance took a passive stance. No one lent aid to my family.
Ah, I see.
As a result, some key officials within the family were killed, and people from the Empire were sent to replace them.
Ah, further proof that not everybody in the Empire should be trusted.
Among those people were some mysterious mages. They were unsettling, in a word, skin pale as death. One after another, they captured and imprisoned the children of our household. They began performing terrible rituals on the children, though it's probably more accurate to call them experiments. With the Empire monitoring our every move, my parents could do nothing but watch in horror as all of this unfolded. One after another, the children died, until the only one left was me.
Ah, jeez.
You know, my hair wasn't always this color.
All that experimentation on people who didn't even want it, like, well, want the freaking power that came with it. Experimentation on children who couldn't give consent, like, what was it all for? You know, it was for a nation, like, literally on the opposite side of the country. So, what was there to gain?
During their experiments, they'd been doing things with my blood. One morning, I awoke like this. A shock of white hair, all trace of pigment gone. Upon seeing me, the mages were delighted. They realized that their experiments had finally succeeded. Sure enough, they ran a test and saw that two crests coexisted within me. Losing pigment from my hair wasn't the only loss. The mages informed me that my lifespan was now greatly shortened. 5 more years at most, perhaps less.
Since that point in time, or do you only have 5 years left now? Because if it was before, you already would have been long dead. So, then what?
Shortly thereafter, the mages lost interest in me, and we never saw them in the Ordelia household again.
So they genetically bleached your hair, cut your life force to almost a quarter half left, or almost a quarter left, and then they just immediately dipped out without any contribution? What the hell was the Empire doing back then?
Since all that, our family has been in decline. It's challenging now even to govern our territory.
Sure, I'm sure at this point your family, I don't know how your family felt about helping out the Empire on that day, but I wouldn't be surprised if they went ahead and decided they regretted it after what they put your family through after.
After all my mother and father have suffered, I at least want them to have peace as they grow older. That is all I wish for, but I haven't much time to ensure it comes to pass.
Well, it's too soon to give up, you know?
It's not like what's been done to me can be undone.
Yeah, but up until your last fading breath, what do you plan to do now? It's what you decide to do in a moment, right? And even then, I'm sure with all of the resources and friends we have with us, we'll find a way to undo it.
Professor, the only way I can conceive of would be to remove my crest somehow. But I don't know if that's even remotely possible. Even if it were, I wouldn't be of much use to you and the others without my crests.
I mean, no one said you had to. I mean, we have plenty of strong scholars, warriors, fighters, people in the background that don't have crests, and they've been pretty useful to us throughout this entire war, you know? Or to our group in general, like our resistance. People have been helpful without having to, you know, have crest, you know? And even if, you know, you might be... Even if it might take a while for you to be used to not having the skills that you have because of your two crests, we'll find a way. We'll find a way to make it work.
I'll allow your resolve to bolster my own.
Good. Because that's what I want for all my students.
Thank you, Professor.
No problem, Cynthia. Alright, well. That was a pretty good end to our support. And now, the last one we have, possibly for tonight, is the one between Catherine and Shamir. So let's go ahead and knock this one out.
You're safe. I'm so relieved.
I was just on a mission. What's gotten into you?
I'm sorry. I've been thinking about the last time we talked. About our paths diverging. I've been a little afraid since then. Afraid that you might quit the Knights.
The terrible Thunder Catherine. Afraid? I thought you weren't afraid of anything.
I kinda thought so too.
Yeah, but when you grow attached to someone, it's kind of hard to see them abandon you. Or that fear of abandonment begins to grow.
I realized that I might actually lose you someday, and that's scarier than I expected. I've never felt this way about anyone other than Lady Rhea.
You seem very passionate about this.
I guess so. I have many brothers and sisters in arms, but you're my only partner. I know you have my back, so I can focus on the battle in front of me.
I see. Catherine, I have to tell you something. I lost my first partner. Which is why I can make no guarantees that this will last forever. But I want you to know, there's no one I would rather have at my side. I could never sever my bond with you. If there ever comes a day when our paths do diverge, know that I'll always be with you.
Thank you. I lost someone too. I thought we'd be together forever, but our lives went in different directions. Relationships are so fragile.
Of course. But that's enough of that. I can't stand any more of your vulnerable side.
Ah, sorry, partner. Hope I didn't worry you. I lost hold of myself there.
No need to apologize. It's what partners are for. If you'd like, we can start planning our next move.
Next move? What do you mean?
We can wed if you're that worried about losing me. Though, I may tire of your company. You look a bit red. What's the matter, partner?
Shamira's spy confirmed?
That was just unexpected. If you'll excuse me, I need some fresh air.
Catherine is spy confirmed? I mean, I'm not saying I disapprove, you know? I think those two would actually... Like, they pair well. They complement each other. They're, like... partners in business and possibly partners anywhere else, you know? Okay. So, the storehouse for that is full, so I'm guessing I've reached over 99 of them. Frick, what else can I do today without any points? Still, I really do enjoy their dynamic in several ways, you know? No, it's just a matter of what I want to do in this moment.
Hey, welcome. Come again.
Hello there.
Western merchant, Eastern merchant. Frick, what do I want?
This one, yes?
You can only buy 5 of them. That's out of
Return
stock.
soon, please.
I guess for now we'll go to the secret shop.
There's unrest. I hope.
Let's take a look.
Welcome.
Okay.
Is that the one?
Couple of silver shields. I think we already have enough silver shields for people.
Is that the one? Is that the one?
Buy a couple of masters.
Thanks a bunch.
Alright. Increase the smack to HP by 5.
Thanks a bunch.
Increase the strength by 2.
Is that the one?
Magic,
Is that the one?
dexterity,
Is that the one?
speed,
Is that the
luck,
one? Is that the one?
defense,
Is that the one?
resistance,
Thanks. Is that the one?
and charm.
Thanks a bunch. Is that the one?
Okay, we have about 106 in the convoy of these elixirs. So we're not gonna push it.
Is that the one?
Oh, we just have like 106 items, I get it.
Is that the one?
Okay, in that case, let's just buy like 9 more
Thanks
of
a
them.
bunch. Is that the one?
12
Thanks a
more of
bunch.
these. And we should be
Come
good.
back soon.
And I think we're good on maintenance, and because if not, we can just
What do you require?
fix some things as we enter the battle. So for now, let's replenish our
Farewell.
battalions. Okay, and I think that's about it that we can do. So let's go ahead and call it for the day. Alright, this is it. Lysithia's birthday. Let's give her some flowers.
I am grateful.
Okay, this is it. The fated battle. As for certifications, still can't do anything there. Dimitri already has something special. Ash has something. You have 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 something. Linhardt doesn't have anything, but Warlock or Bishop, either one. Well, I guess I'd rather just make him a Bishop. Bishop kind of suits Linhardt a bit better. By that I mean just white magic in general.
Well done, me.
Alright, there you go. New class. Alright, Caspar, what can I do for you, my friend? War Master, huh? I mean, I suppose it's a good fit. Might as well take the opportunity. Nice. And we have a resistance up.
Nailed it!
There we go. Bernie, what about you? Well, now you're only at 31%, so still need to get up there. Ooh, moral servant. Perhaps. Would be nice. Raph? What's that helmet one? Ah, okay. So that doesn't necessarily have chemical elements. I mean, I would like you to be a fortress knight, but when it comes to having master, you know, I'd have to work a little harder for that grappler. So yeah, Ignaz doesn't have anything. Okay, yeah, can't do anything aside from be a trickster. Let's see. I mean, I guess we don't have to get everybody up to a master class quite yet. We can work on them a little bit more, so I mean, quick, we can't even get Gilbert to be a paladin yet, so it's definitely a bit of a virtue to waiting, though I don't know how much more of the game we have to go. Alright, we'll save the certifications for a later date. For now, we still have the mission to go through. Okay, Russia, Ailell. Party travels to Ailell, the Valley of Torment, to meet up with allied troops and secure reinforcements. It should have been a safe march, but apparently we have a freaking rat in our forces. We have a rat snooping around in our home, and now we must suffer the quote-unquote consequences. I guess screw it. Might as well save over this one.
Having received the Kingdom Army's plea for aid, Rodrigue has agreed to provide soldiers. In order to meet up with their reinforcements, the Kingdom Army sets out for Ailell, the Valley of Torment.
Alright, here we go. Ambush Ailell. Let's fight.
This valley isn't a place I'd care to return to.
After the chilliness of Fargus, I can't seem to adjust to this extreme heat.
Yeah, it's a complete stark contrast considering this is supposed to be the branching point between the two areas, two regions, you know, the Kingdom and the Alliance.
Historically, there have been battles whose outcomes were determined in part by the climate. You can't argue that this heat isn't a factor.
In conditions like these, who knows what will become of our morale.
Let's just grab our... At this point, I'm just hoping we can grab our forces and get out of here. Or at least do something exciting, so I'm not just standing here in the heat.
Professor, be honest. How are you holding up?
Well, with all the black that I'm wearing, I never imagined it'd be like this.
Monks once used this area as an ascetic training ground because of the intense environment. They say Ailell was born of the goddess's rage.
Haven't heard this tall tale before.
If you believe the legends, this valley is evidence of the goddess's judgment, passed on humanity for its corruption. The forest that once covered the surrounding area was burnt to ash by a pillar of light that descended from the heavens. That legend fueled belief in a place of torment between our world and the next, where one's sins are purified in the cleansing flames.
Nonsense. Sins are not so easily washed away.
Indeed, and there are no accounts of such a place in Scripture.
Yeah, but then again, look where we're standing. This is definitely like 2 steps away from hell.
Yet those who cannot face their own sins have no choice but to cling to the idea.
Desperavity and all that. I guess that's how the legends are being kept alive.
I just don't think I can take this heat anymore. I think I'm starting to see things. Near those mountains over there. Is it just me? Or is there a group of people gathered there?
No. It would seem you are not hallucinating after all. Are those Rodrigue soldiers? No. But their banner is that of... No. It can't be.
Are we actually gonna get some exercise?
That is House Rose banner. They curried favor with that witch and sold out Fargus.
We messed up. There must have been a spy among us.
So you're saying this is one of the main enemy forces, one of the main enemy routes we gotta take care of?
Will you have us meet them in battle, or wait for Rodrigue to arrive?
There is only one option. How kind of them to save us the trouble of killing them later.
Yep. Oh, I must concur. This is one more problem that I'm glad we can go ahead and take care of. We'll go ahead and teach these. Traitors our ways of revenge. These guys sold out the kingdom, right? It's time we make them pay.
I will not repeat myself. That banner belongs to the Grey Lion. It's a waste of breath to exchange words with one such as him.
His Highness is correct. He is not an opponent whom we can expect to negotiate with.
Ah, because he's so high-strung with honor, huh? Alright then. I get him.
Everyone, prepare for the attack!
It's gonna be one red-hot battle. Alright. Showtime, peoples. And usually, during these live streams, we get to the big bad battle at least like 2 hours later on, but here we go. It's time to dance over the volcanic light. Alright, who do we have on our team? We need to keep these two. Alright, Gilbert, you still need rank Bs with a whole bunch of people, so yes, we're keeping you. Gilbert. That's all I have, Cynthia and Hanneman for their support. Also, Hanneman does have something with Gilbert as well, so there we go. Manuela and Ash. Yep, Manuela, Ash, Alois, Catherine. Da da ba 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 ba. Alois, we have room for one more person. Room for one more. So I say, maybe we bring in Annette. I'm not too sure. Annette, or we could bring in. Who do we have that's rank B with somebody? Do we have any rank B people? Nope. 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 Well, Bonthus has something with Lysithia, so maybe we could bring him along. Either him or well, I mean, Linhardt also has something with Catherine, so that's a 2-for-1 special. You also have something between. Nope, you're good with Ash, but you need something with me, so. What about Marianne? You have something with Leonard, you have something with Tenement, you have something with me. Okay. I say we bring along. Yeah. We also need a healer on our team, so, Marianne, come on in here. Alright, we need 2 edge. We need 2 adjutants. So, our lowest rank people in here is gonna be. And I guess. Gonna rank up with Anna. And Constance needs to team up with somebody, so there we go. Now it's time to how are we looking on our weapons? Okay, cursed bow, I still need to heal that up. Your steel axe is fine. You also have an iron lance, so there's that.
Thanks a bunch.
Real steel, huh?
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Yeah, might as well. Your axe. Smithing stones are apparently very rare for me to collect. I mean, evidently, you know. Gonna save the arcane crystals, but the killer bow.
Is that thanks a bunch?
There we go.
Is that the one?
It's for the hammer. I mean, you only have it at 19. Not that it needs to be healed. Okay, I think we're good.
Come back.
Let's see. Marianne. It's a bishop, so she can heal. She is a warlock. You are a bishop, so you can also heal. So, I mean, that's great. Okay. Let's see, where are we going with this? Oh, yeah, Dimitri also has, points to rank up with people. So, we can probably rank you up with Marianne. Or the Sid is, you need to rank up with. Felix you need to rank up with. If that's the case, then I mean, freaking Gilbert needs to rank up with a lot of people as well, so stand behind Ash. Actually, Ash, you stand behind me. Gonna bring those two together. We're gonna bring those two together. And I'm gonna be holding on to my sword. As far as looks go, we're kind of okay. Alright. We're gonna see. We're gonna see just how this team goes. So let's go ahead and get this started. Let's begin the battle. We defeat the enemy commander, but we cannot fall in battle ourselves.
The Valley of Torment. Perhaps a good place to finish off my life as a knight.
Oh, dude is just ready to throw down.
Only if that puny force of children is able to kill me, of course.
Oh, is that a challenge, old man?
That man who raises the lion's flag, Lord Gwendol. He is an elder knight who serves House Rogue. Gwendol would, without thought, fight any battle if ordered. There is no chance of negotiating with him.
So he basically just threw his life away for this, huh? Alright then.
Ailell is a deadly place. Flames burst from the ground with no warning. Sane people usually avoid it.
Right, so don't stand on the hot magma spaces for too long.
So the flames of torment burn your sins, your life, your everything. If you wish to spare yourself the goddess's wrath, tread lightly.
Right.
What's my strategy?
Okay.
My orders?
Well, considering there is a key, or there are treasure chests placed all around this place. We have a chest right there. We have a chest right here. We cannot go any further than that. Alright, then I'm gonna go ahead, make the first move of trading this in for a chest key. Ah, frick, I made it wrong. Okay.
The Val only.
There we go.
Ailell.
Soda.
Alright,
What's
cool.
my strategy?
Let's go ahead, start moving up. Actually, Gilbert, you go ahead, start moving
orders?
up. You move up so Aloise can stand behind. Rally you.
I'd be honored.
Alright, and Ash, you were also going to be our second delivery boy on this chest key. So, there you go. Go for the Deadeye shot, why not?
There's no stopping me.
Alright, Group B, advance.
I'll do my best.
I'll crush them all.
There we go.
My turn.
Let's make this quick.
Someone's making a move. There we go.
Hey!
There we go. Alright, moving forward. as well start moving up and take that sword and shove the lightning down someone's throat.
I must keep going.
Ah, he's already got a free chest key just in case.
There's no stopping
might as well,
me.
Ready and able.
My orders?
No.
I have made my peace.
There we go.
I'll crush them all.
Moving forward, Catherine, you get a swing.
All for Lady Rhea.
I can always depend on you.
All right, cool. And she gets EXP.
What's my strategy?
Gonna move forward to Squadron B over here.
I'll comply.
Just wait. Your opportunity will come.
Was the only way. I must steel myself.
All right, good job, Ash. Level 43.
Without power.
Alright, still volcanic ash. So you move forward, you move forward. You can move forward and heal him. Alright, just go ahead and move forward. I don't know, you take the experience. And rally up Gilbert.
I'd be honored. Was the only way.
Boom. And we'll go ahead and move forward as well. Just as
Let's
planned.
make this quick. I will not die yet. I'll do my best.
My turn?
Alright, Hanuman, you can rally.
My
so.
turn?
That helps.
What's my strategy?
Enemy face time.
I must steel myself.
Taking life doesn't faze me.
It's my duty.
Here we go.
All is going to plan.
Alright. Dodge it like a champ.
I'll do my best.
Let's go ahead and start making our way out of there.
Let's make this quick.
Here we go.
I'll comply.
Ready and able.
Now, Luis, you move up. Gilbert, move up.
There's no stopping me.
I'll crush them all.
Okay.
I'd be honored.
must stay the course.
There we go. One concoction. Gonna go ahead and move that.
Now there's a way forward.
Ignorance is deadly.
Cool.
This is dire.
Yeah, Hanneman, you need to desperately heal, so pulling you out of the fire with this one.
Wasted effort.
Okay. Wait. Yeah, I might as well just heal him. Heal him. There we go. Alright, Ash, you know what to do. Get to the box. Okay. Okay.
On my honor as a knight.
Nice.
Reminds me of my youth.
Nice. Real nice. Take that off. Alright, we still have a few more players left here, so we're just gonna put Eloise here, Catherine here, and Nurse Teacher here. Manuela. I forgot. Okay.
So Cornelia has planted spies even inside Garreg Mach.
It's about time we forces came in.
The shield of Fargus has appeared. We can expect more out of him than the young ones.
Well, that's a question of if I can actually get to you first. Okay, we can't let Rodrigue die. That's nice. I mean, that makes sense. It's nice that they added it in. Alright, here we go. Voltex stored in the convoy. This place.
My turn?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
This might be tough.
Go ahead, heal right up. Catherine, you come in.
Now.
Well, it wouldn't have been one down, but
I won't falter.
there we go.
All talk and no action. See you in the eternal flames.
So the Grand Lion finally makes its move.
Shut.
What did he
I
just
don't
do?
need help.
What the frick did he just do? Some sort of idle animation, but I don't even know it for what. Whatever it is, we finally made it to the other side.
To meet you in a place like this. No, that won't do. I'll leave the talking until after the battle. Here's a small souvenir for you. Put it to good use.
Hey, Sword of Moralta. From the crest of Faldarius. Sweet, this is something I can actually give to, this is something I could give to Felix. Sort of, made up for that sword. Okay. Or I can make it up to, Felix for not giving him the shield by giving him the sword. Alright. See, this is a sign that I should really talk to people more, you know what I mean?
Proceed carefully.
Alright, you can't.
Proceed carefully.
Let's see, you have a concoction, so there you go.
My turn?
I'd be honored.
Go, let's go.
My orders?
I'll crush them all. There's no stopping me.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead, rally up Gilbert. Get those extra points in.
Let's shake things up.
Okay. So that's enough support points between him and Alois, so kind of done with them. At least for right now, anyway.
It won't be in vain.
Don't worry, Rodrigue, we got you.
I'm still here.
Okay.
It's time.
Nice, easy pickings for the rest of us.
I can help.
All right, onslaught. Here we go.
Ready.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna grab some coffee after this. I'm kind of struggling a bit. But anyways, Slivian sword. Let him have it.
Can't hold me back.
Nice. All right, Ash. Alright, not yet. Wait, okay, Gilbert's the only one who can move, but he can still do something. Now, on to the B team.
I'll comply.
Let's make this quick. I'll do my best.
Yeah, actually. Might as well, just heal him up. Gain points between the two of them, and, there's that. Okay.
What's my strategy?
Strategy is you use the bow and take him on in the face.
Another victory.
Boom, enemy phase. Here we go.
Does a whelp like you really expect to kill me?
You chose Felix as your first opponent?
I am Gwendol, the Grey Lion, a knight by the hand of Count Rowe. Do your worst.
Oh wait, that's not... Oh, he's just attacking, he's attacking an NPC. That wasn't Felix, that was just a random NPC.
I won, didn't I?
Nice. Oh, no, 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 please, no, please, no. Oh, that was way too close. Oh my god, that was way too close to mission failure.
Try to keep up.
Rodrigue, please, I need you to keep still so we can heal you. Cool. Level 39, that's great.
Proceed carefully.
Okay, not gonna do much with that, but before we get to the juicy bits, Ash, why not show us what's in that case? Silver shield. I'm gonna wait on that. Nice, I'll move you forward.
I won't forget this.
Oh, frick, I lost my place. Sorry, I was too busy yawning to actually see what's going on around the map. Okay, I didn't lose my place. That's great. Did not lose my place. Alright, well, I think in good fashion, we're gonna have Dimitri kind of tackle him. That's with the Silver Lance. Go ahead, take it away from us, Dimitri.
The man praised as a lion is degraded to a mere traitor's underling.
It's a very sad affair.
A traitor's underling? That's upsetting, Your Highness. I am and always have been a knight of House Rowe.
How dare you? You are nothing but a lowly beast scavenging for scraps. You have forgotten the dignity of knighthood.
I may be lowly, but this beast is devoted to his master.
Yeah, regardless of if your master makes good choices or not.
Then I had better kill the pet and deliver its head to that master.
Oh, that is stone cold, brother. Get him, Dimitri! Get him!
So I have found a place to die. Young ones, I thank you.
Oh, you were so very welcome. With that, I think we might as well have just... I think we might have just actually finished the battle preemptively. Not saying it's a bad thing, it's rather not bad considering it only took up, what, like 30 minutes? So, yeah. That was the big battle that was advertised in the thumbnail, ladies and gentlemen. We did good.
Splendid attack.
It is the way of knights to follow their master's orders without argument. Lord Gwendol was a good man.
Now he is just a corpse, nothing more. Let's go. Rodrigue is waiting for us.
Nice. Stage complete. A little bit unsatisfying that we didn't kill off the rest of the army, but what are you gonna do? Plus, I really need my coffee right now.
My thank you so much.
It's been too long, Your Highness. But try to temper your joy, will you? This is a war after all.
To say such a thing at a time like this. You have not changed one bit.
Well, you kind of do need as grim as a situation as this whole entire civil war is, you kind of do need a sense of, you do need to throw in a sense of humor somewhere.
Don't let looks deceive you. I've had a rough go of it ever since I crossed blades with those traitors in Ferdiad.
Yeah, kicked out of your home nation, had to travel along. I'm sure you have plenty of reasons for revenge. Are you ready to join us?
When I heard you'd been executed, I rushed there as fast as I could, blind with fury.
Right, because you also... I don't know if it was established that he actually saw Dimitri as the second son, but at the very least, he was very close to Dimitri from a very, very young age.
When I got there, I was fed some garbage about not being able to see your body. The next thing I knew, I was gripping my blade and...
Did you let the instincts flow? Did you kill someone?
Gilbert, you have done well to locate His Highness. I am truly grateful.
Technically, all credit for finding him should go to me, considering I was the one who found him first.
And you. I have you to thank as well.
Oh, there we go, and you're so very welcome. As his professor, it is my duty to make sure he does not slip off too far to the dark side.
Well, we are in your debt. I will repay you for this someday, I swear it.
Well, even if you insist, don't make it a big deal or anything, okay?
And you, Felix. You have also done well to bring His Highness here.
That's the best response you're gonna get from him for now.
Tell us all you know, Rodrigue.
I'm afraid there's not much to tell. You are aware that the western region of the kingdom was taken by the Empire, correct?
Yes, so I have heard. They are now calling it the Fargus Dukedom or some nonsense.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like a fake made-up name.
If you know that much, then the rest won't take long.
Like, that is a cheap knockoff of the Fargus Kingdom. That's what that sounds like.
Enemy or not, it's undeniable that Cornelia's plan was nothing short of genius. After seizing power, she invited the Imperial Army to Ferdiad. There she reorganized her troops and then sent soldiers to hunt me down.
So what exactly was her ultimate goal? Just to gain more power regardless of who's on her side? Or what side she chooses to be on? Because let me tell you, I don't think the Empire would care that much about a traitor to their kingdom like you. I can't even fathom what her grasp is aside from power.
Because of that, we were forced to act defensively, and now we're being forced into a difficult battle. She's been controlling the situation all along.
So that's been the witch's plan from the start. I should have killed her ages ago.
Well, everybody has their reasons for not doing the things they want.
Your Highness, Ferdiad is in a terrible state right now. The tyranny is unbearable, and so the rebellions are endless. Refugees starve to death in the streets.
Yeah, Dimitri, I know how hard it is for you to kind of like say no to immediately storming what's the capital called? I can't remember it, but like you want to march into enemy forces and take care of business with Ailell. I get that, but just this once, how about we contribute to the kingdom itself, huh?
If I may speak freely, Your Highness, we should change course for Ferdiad and take down those traitors before we embark to Embar.
I kind of agree. We need to get as much story out of this as we can and way more people to actually support our cause. If we're gonna stand a good chance against the entire Imperial Army, we're gonna need everybody we can get.
There's no time for that. We must annihilate Embar before all else.
What's the time limit for?
Think this through. I understand wanting to destroy the Empire and the Emperor. I want that so much it hurts.
Dimitri, I'm gonna tell you this one more time. Like, if we go to Embar like half cocked, like we're the ones that's gonna be screwed over. All right? I don't want to actually watch you die.
But which is more important, the dead or the living?
Silence!
No, Dimitri. You will hear me out.
Are you asking me? Asking the dead to forgive that woman?
No, I would not ask that of you. What I am asking is that you allow us to prioritize the Kingdom capital over the Imperial capital for now. As Lambert's close and trusted friend, I am confident that he would have advised the same.
Do not dare to put words in the mouths of the dead. They are your words alone, even if you borrow their lips.
Well, how about you listen to the words of your professor, huh?
Until I offer up that woman's head, Father will remain a slave to his lingering regret and hatred. Even now, he suffers. It is ceaseless. As we waste time with idle chatter, his suffering continues.
Okay, so he's completely gone off the deep end in blind fury. As a representative of this group, I firmly agree that we should protect the kingdom.
You are my king. Our king. Wherever you lead, we will follow. But your highness, there are those who take up their sword in the name of revenge and yet along the way, lose the strength and composure to follow through. You would do well to bear that in mind. Ah, I nearly forgot. Take this, your highness. The time has come for it to be wielded by its true master.
Eretvar, the hero's relic once wielded by my father.
Okay, so we finally got an origin story for how Dimitri obtains his legendary spear of power and death.
The very same. I managed to steal it back from one of Cornelia's underlings in Ferdiat.
Nice work.
Understated as ever, Father. It must have been a true struggle to get it back.
I am grateful, my friend.
Gilbert, Professor, may I request something of you?
Make sure Dimitri doesn't go off the deep end. I'm already on it.
I wish to fight at your side.
Oh. Well, hey, of course that too. What the heck? What the heck were you waiting for with that request? I kind of already admitted you in.
Senile already, old man? Who will protect our territory?
I expected it would come to this, so I left those matters to my younger brother. He has my complete faith.
You have a younger brother? Felix has an uncle?
I must keep my promise to our fallen king, to my dear friend.
I'm just now learning that Felix has an uncle. But what promise are you talking about?
A very old one. I swore it nearly 10 years ago. Now then, your highness, let's destroy the Empire together. My men and I will spare no effort. I pray that you are right, and that this will save the kingdom.
Cool. Get rid of this. Wait. Actually... Get rid of this. You don't need it.
Our orders are to capture Embar by striking the enemy's stronghold directly. How familiar are you with the geography of Fodlan?
Not very familiar, considering I've only been to a few places on the whole world map fighting off mission objectives.
The kingdom and the empire are separated by the impassable Ogma Mountains. Legend has it that Saint Seros once crossed over those mountains to fight against the Fell King Nemesis. But don't fool yourself. Leading a large army over such steep mountains would be near impossible.
So what do you suggest?
In order to infiltrate the Empire, we have no choice but to go around the mountains, either to the east or to the west.
Well... Either to the east or to the west, huh? Well, infiltrate the Empire with no around the mountains. Where are these mountains located? Because I might just be missing some very important story stuff if I'm wrong. Okay, so they are, okay, so this okay, then, let's go east?
Yes, I agree.
I mean, whichever way gets us to the Alliance so we can actually, you know, head into Alliance territory because, you know, I feel like Claude would be a very helpful inclusion.
The Alliance is currently split in two. Those who stand with the Empire and those who are against it.
Well, what I mean by a very helpful inclusion is that, you know, him and his army of students that I didn't recruit, whoever left that may be. I think Hilda and Lawrence, right?
Leading the Imperial faction is House Gloucester, while House Regan leads those who oppose.
Okay.
We should take advantage of their internal conflict and proceed east along the mountains until we reach the Great Bridge of Myrden in Alliance territory.
Okay. But why there?
The Aramid River divides Alliance and Empire territory. There are many large bridges that cross it. However, the Great Bridge of Myrden is by far the largest, and it is also closest to the monastery. I believe you crossed that bridge 5 years ago on your journey to the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Oh, yeah? Alright then. But what if the Empire and Alliance were to both attack us there?
I'm afraid it's a possibility, but it's still more practical than passing through the west.
Perhaps our next move should be to contact House Regan and request their cooperation.
Do you think they'll be able to help us?
Claude of House Regan is the leader of the Alliance and is firmly against the Empire. They are the enemy of our enemy. In other words, hopefully, a friend.
Well, if I know Claude...
Are you suggesting that we ask House Regan to engage the Gloucester soldiers?
I am. If we take the bridge, then House Gloucester will no longer be able to receive support from the Empire. There's no way a man as wise as Claude would refuse our request.
And once we manage to capture the Great Bridge and gain a foothold into the Empire,
then we cross Gronder Field and head south toward Embar.
But if we get attacked from both sides, we'll have to fight people from the Alliance, won't we?
Speaking of House Gloucester, I wonder how Lawrence is holding up.
Yeah. Yeah, I just spoke his name, so... That's a good question, actually.
If we meet him again, it will probably be as enemies. To be honest, I'd rather avoid seeing him altogether.
So that's a huge reason why we couldn't recruit him in this route. He's vital to the main story. As an enemy. Okay then, I'm gonna have a bit of fun tearing through him.
If you do not wish to kill familiar faces, do not tarry over the corpses of the dead.
Good advice.
Prepare yourselves. It is time to steal your souls for the task at hand.
Alright then. I guess we might as well just see it right here.
Part 2. Azure Moon. Lone Moon. The Rose-Colored River. The Kingdom Army meets with Rodrigue in Ailell, the Valley of Torment. With the strength of House Fraldarius on their side, the time to invade the Empire is finally at hand.
Thanks for giving us a tutorial on talking, even though we barely use it in these fights. Seriously, I only ever used it like 3 times thus far.
Even though it's in ruins, in some strange way, this monastery never truly changes, does it?
You have that right.
I studied at the Officers' Academy when I was young. Those memories come rushing back whenever I return.
Does everybody here have some wayward connection to the monastery? I mean, I suppose it has been around that long, but you can't honestly tell me this is the only schoolhouse for warriors.
What are you doing here at this hour anyway?
Couldn't sleep.
It's the same for me. Perhaps you'll allow me to join you.
Sure. I mean, I'm in for chat. I'm okay with nice chat. What's on your mind?
I keep recalling my eldest son. He was quite gifted. In fact, he was appointed a knight at the age of 15. I still vividly remember the day he was granted a sword from His Majesty.
You mean the one who took a blade for the king, right?
Dead. He was killed 9 years ago in Dusker. All that returned of him that day were his sword and his armor.
And a little bit of his honor, huh? Or a little bit of his honor?
After it happened, I said something horrible to Felix. He's hated me ever since. And I don't blame him.
Well, what the heck did you say to him? I can't imagine Felix was that... Well, I'd imagine Felix was pretty young when it happened, or maybe it was just like a couple of years ago from how old he is now, or when he signed on to the academy. What'd you say to him back then to make him hate you so much?
No matter how much you grieve, the dead will never return. No magic in the world can bring them back.
Oh. Felix truly wanted for his brother to come back, huh?
That's why their memory clings to the living like a curse. The more they were loved, the tighter their hold, and the more suffering they cause. I fear I am not a strong enough man to scold His Highness for his foolishness.
Well, someone must.
Right you are. As adults, it is our responsibility to scold him and help him find his way again. I come off as so self-important, but really, I'm just a failure of a man.
You're not a failure. You're not a failure, Rodrigue. It's just that you feel you kind of failed with Felix. I can kind of feel that from you. And you're scared to try it again out of failure of, you know, upsetting or crossing Dimitri and feeling that he would hate you. You know, I get that. Believe me, I do. You're not a terrible man to want to consult and outright display your opinions and advice.
Professor, I entrust the young prince and the future of Fargus to you.
Considering you are kind of like his father figure, I'd imagine you have some strong words for him and strong feelings for him as well, so. But you entrust Dimitri and the future of Fargus to me. Well, coming from you, this is unexpected.
I suppose that was a dramatic way of putting it. My apologies.
It's just that I don't know what makes you believe that I would be so trustworthy as to put, you know, Dimitri's life into my hands.
You should know that I have no intention of insisting that you take back Ferdiat.
I have no intention of insisting it. Why not?
All I ask is that you continue to rein in Dimitri's manic desire for revenge.
Well, I'm trying, if that counts.
Now then, we have received House Regan's consent. All that's left is for us to depart.
1 month from now, right?
If we make it through Gloucester territory and across the Great Bridge of Myrden, we'll be in Empire territory. You are not afraid, are you?
A little.
Ha! No need to worry. Don't you underestimate the power of my soldiers. I'm glad you were the one to lead the Blue Lion House, Professor. I mean that.
And deck day is today. Yeah, sure, let's do it.
What's the point of singing practice? It's not going to make me stronger.
The utter discord. I cannot stand it. I do wish everyone would listen to one another.
I don't know why you choose those specific people, but I'm not gonna complain. Alright. Hey, Dimitri accepted the battle gear of the King of Lions from Rodrigue and obtained the certification of the Great Lord class. Whoa.
New power. I won't squander it.
Wow, that is a lot of white for Dimitri. I kind of dig it. I mean, a lot of white to complement the lot of black around him, with just enough blue. Yeah, I can work with this. Good stuff. Good stuff. Do we have any use to kind of like explore around at this point instead of just doing battles? Alright, so Ash has this thing with Gilbert. How many things does Gilbert have? Gilbert has that thing with Dimitri. We can do that already. Ash, Alois, Catherine. We still need the two monastery professors, but other than that, still has your thing with Dimitri. Nobody else. What about Dimitri? Wait. Unable to open his bonds? It's weird. Certainly weird. But at least we have a bunch of rank B's and A's with him. At least it didn't say that we're locked out of it, so we can just keep building them up and just like, you know, just going through all of them when the time is right, you know? So, a little bit for our efforts. I guess for now we can't just explore the monastery because the game wants us to. We could just figure out what we can do with what we have to do left. I mean, whatever is left for us to do, you know? Anna wants to talk to us about something. Or hey, the little girl actually wants to talk to us about something.
I need your help.
Alright, search for an item that belonged to Anna. Maybe it was dropped in the dining hall. When I came home after eating, I realized that the special thing Anna asked me to look after had vanished. What to do? I will go look for it. Anna's heirloom. To the dining hall.
Hi. Right.
There it is. The Wealth of Anna. A mysterious notebook Anna gave to a girl. It doesn't seem right to flip through it. Unless we really wanted to.
Oh.
There you go. Nice. We also have another request up here from Gilbert. Now, what do you suppose he could watch?
House Fraldarius is a military house. They swore fealty to the royal family at the kingdom's founding. The current family head, Lord Rodrigue, was raised like a brother to the former king. He harbors a loyalty that goes beyond mere duty. Perhaps this is why he was willing to lend us his aid.
Alright, what's your quest?
I have a request.
Alright, ensure the safety of traveling merchants, take down the bandits. Alright, we have a bandit mission for the next time we go out to battle. Can I give Felix a sword? Let's see. It's down here somewhere. Here we go. Sacred weapon for the crest of Valdarius. Stores HP every turn. I mean, that's pretty good might. It's pretty good crits. With a high critical hit rate, perfectly crafted to swiftly kill foes. Alright, you can hold on to that one. Let's go ahead and equip that.
The Great Bridge of Myrden isn't just a bridge. It has the features of a fortress. I believe it was built for military purposes by the first leader of the Adrestian Empire.
Okay.
In other words, it's even older than the monastery. So, if we occupy the Great Bridge, we'll have to search it from top to bottom.
Why so? Because you want to take a tour of the place? I mean, we can if we want to. But in any case, still need to get my rank up with these people, so... let's head to the dining hall then. What's today's special? Today's special is for Gilbert and Manuela. Sure, let's do it.
This is my favorite dish. Did someone tell you?
This is a wonderful dish. You could sell this in any restaurant in the capital.
Alright, did that help with any of their supports? No, it did not. Well, you can't blame the guy for trying. Oh, wait. Okay, still has to get up to rank A. So I say I start hanging out with people individually. That's what I'm gonna do.
Finally got to eat a full meal for the first time in forever. And it's all thanks to Lord Rodrigue. I've got so much energy. Let me at that great bridge of Murden. I'll bust it down myself. Oh, but then how do we cross?
Alright, sure, tea party, why not? Okay. Alright, come on. Tea party. Where can I find the thing for the tea party? Sorry, it's just I have to reload the guide. Figure out where to go to for Ailell, so that's what I'm doing. There we go. Alright, his favorite tea, according to the guide, is the almond blend.
Hey, Professor, you called for me, so here I am. I like this tea. It's so tasty.
Oh, well, enjoy it, my friend.
Ouch, hot.
Alright, first one. Let's see. Overcoming weaknesses, your ambitions. Okay. Next up, we have, maybe the muscle thing. Is it up here somewhere? Muscle growth. Alright, last thing. Let's see. Classes you might enjoy.
You're pretty strong for being so shrimpy. You'd be unstoppable if you put on some muscle.
And for that, I guess we laugh. There we go. And now one last thing to top this off. Relax, food and drink. Perfect wrap, Ailell.
Is this for me? It's so nice.
Boom, we're done.
Thanks for the tea. But next time, let's stick to meat.
You got it, pal. Alright, what do we have for sports? Rap's not quite up there with me quite yet. Alright, let's screw it. Let's do one with him and Ash if we can find one. Nope. I can't find one to where they like it, so... Or to where they both like it, so I'll just have to do this.
Somehow, everything tastes better with company.
Eating food always fires me up. Hoorah! Let's go fight somebody!
Nice. Alright. There we go. Nope. Nope. Well, Ash already has his with... I forgot Ash already completed this with Cavern. I'm an idiot. It's Ignace that needs to... Nope. Maybe... I forgot. Is it Caspar? I forgot. Yeah, I was with Caspar. Dang it. Dang it. Nah, I'll get it next time. I'll get it next time. Okay, so let's do one with him and Shamir.
Ah, I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
I like seeing a table full of my favorite dishes.
Alright. Boom. Done. That helped. That did indeed help. Oh no, wait, you just got us our A with Caspar. Cool. Kind of. Alright. Do we have them around the campus today? No, we do not. Alright, well, let's... In that case. Hey, Dimitri. I'm liking the fit. What's going on with you today, bud?
If you stand in my way, I will strike you down.
Oh, it's not... Is that something we say to closest friends now? Or... whatever. Whatever you say, old buddy, old pal of mine. Meanwhile, what do we have going on here?
Need something?
What can we rank up with our so little points? Nothing.
See you again soon.
Oh, well. Still have like 4 points left. That's the case. What do I have left that needs to be ranked up to A? Marion and Constance. Okay, where's... Where's Marianne? Okay. Alright.
My adoptive father is planning on supporting the Regan family in the upcoming operation.
Oh yeah?
He says it's the perfect opportunity to get both the Alliance and the Kingdom on his side. He even insisted that I promote the good name of House Edmund to the people of the Kingdom.
Do you really need to promote them?
He'll see right through me if I lie, so I can't ignore the request. But I suppose I did just tell you, so that must count for something.
I suppose so. How about some tea to calm our nerves about the whole thing?
Thank you very much.
Okay, back to the character guide. Here we are. Lavender blend. Where can I find you?
Did you need something from me? Oh, this tea. It's my absolute favorite.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Let us begin.
Delicious.
Alright, first off, nope. Library's collection. Next. Alright, books. Alright, knights. Don't talk about knights. Woodland's future.
That's correct. So nice and warm. You'll be met with misfortune if you spend too much time with me.
Well, too bad. I've already spent close to 5 years in proximity of you, so, I'd have to disagree. Alright, now what kind of gifts can I give to a nice, petite young lady like yourself? This seems more like, animals are cute things. Let's try this.
I appreciate this.
Frick yeah! What are the gifts? I guess just a nice flower might do it.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, that's it. Alright then.
Thank you very much for the tea. I look forward to doing this again.
Same here. Same here. Alright, cool. Support? Hey, support! Nice. Alright. Let's try for... Let's try for Constance and Balthus again. There's some tournament going on in the training grounds now. Alright, time to head on down. Well, there's some people not who I need to talk to. Opposite way, perhaps? There they are.
Invading the Empire at last, are we? I cannot still the wild palpitations in my chest. I have made myself ready to the extent that I could, but now that the day draws near, I fear that to proceed will be to abandon all hope of restoring the Imperial House of Nouvelle.
Well, let's just say that the rebirth of your house doesn't necessarily need to be Imperial.
However, if we succeed in defeating the Empire and rebuilding the kingdom, I may yet achieve my dream.
See, that's the right attitude. Not everything needs to have the Empire involved. Now then, let's say you to a spot of tea.
You have my gratitude.
Nice. Doing all the tea we can, baby. All tea, all the time. Where once again, the Constance guide does not want to load. This guy might just have something against her. I don't know. Okay. Let's try Bergamot.
I am sorry you could find me. You ought not to. Allow me to express my deepest thanks. It warms me to my core.
Alright. Let's begin.
What?
2 T's. Okay, thanks for everything. Tell me about yourself. The last battle. View from the bridge.
Yes. What?
Okay, PP, there are no P's. I heard some gossip working together. I might have worked a bit better than the other one. I was not like that one. Maybe books you've read recently.
I may weep. Though my dream can never be achieved, I shall continue my futile efforts. I simply see no other course of action.
Once again, this is one where,
Such keen insight you have.
the guide had nothing for, that bit of conversation.
What?
Oh well, just, take the flower, yeah?
My hands. Yes. My hands. What? My hands.
And we're done.
I shall take my leave now. I hope that I have not wasted too much of your time.
Boom, there we go. And hopefully this gets us to rank A. Yep, it does. Cool. Awesome, 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 awesome stuff. Okay. Balthus, what's up, bud?
I hear Claude's gonna fight the good fight with us. Not a bad ally to have, that one. Something about him is untrustworthy, but from what I hear, he's a man who keeps his promises.
You two on friendly terms?
Yeah, sort of. We're both Alliance nobility, and we've crossed paths a handful of times these past 5 years. I honestly have no clue what will happen after we cross the bridge.
We're gonna invite him to tea.
Thanks.
There we go. He likes the pine needles one.
What's the latest, pal? Got any hot tips for making gold fast?
I wish.
Holst used to make me this tea all the time. Huh? Nothing. Forget it.
Alright, first one. Oh, wait, not the first one yet.
Nice brew.
Alright, now we talk about the first one. A place you'd like to visit.
Of course.
Next.
Of course.
Exploring the monastery.
What do you know?
Last, close calls.
Of course. My mother's bloodline is pretty rare. That means I'm a walking treasure.
Ah,
What do you know?
cool. Gifts. Crap.
Thanks, pal. Really?
Frick, I don't know.
Thanks, pal.
I guess that works.
That tea was delicious. Hey, think I can drink the next cup in one go?
Alright, cool. Does this mean we have our next support with him? No, it does not. Yeah, we'll get there next time. What about Cyril? We haven't talked with Cyril for a bit. Where's the little dude? Let's see, where is he? Where is he? There he is. He's usually wandering around the monastery grounds.
So, Lady Rhea must be so scared. We gotta find her quick as we can. We got reinforcements from the kingdom people now, right? Then we ought to be able to go save her.
Alright, invite to tea. Okay. His favorite tea is also pine needles.
Do you need me for something, Professor? Thank you. This smell reminds me of the tea I really like. Thanks. Ouch!
Alright.
What?
First one. Heart-raising memories. Is that in there?
Okay,
Ambitions then, I guess. Next. Classes you might enjoy. And finally, that's the only A one.
Whoa.
There we go.
If there's anything about Lady Rhea you want to know, I can probably tell you.
Just gonna nod away, boys, nod away.
What? I'll take it, but...
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, not good.
Thanks, Professor. What? Thanks, Professor.
Well, okay, there we go.
Well,
I didn't get that many points with him. I don't feel like. Still couldn't hurt to... Yep, there we go. There we go. Alright. So now... Okay, there we go. Try listening, trying to listening. It'll take some time to deepen that bond. There we go. I think 3 spots should open by now. Yep, there we go. So let's go check them out one by one.
Really?
Come on, there we go.
Speaking of which,
Professor,
Alright, Caspar's up first. Let's spend some time with him.
do you have a minute, Professor? I gotta talk to you. I've been thinking a lot about those brigands with the scorpion tattoos, and I realized something. I mean, I'll feel better if I get this off my chest, right?
Yeah? Let's hear it.
Okay, listen. I I can't deny who I am. I know you were right 5 years ago when you told me not to chase after that suspicious guy. But I still can't get over the possibility that he might have hurt those kids. I would have regretted not stopping him for the rest of my life. There's no way I could forgive myself. It sounds awful to say, but the safety of those kids is more important to me than the nights we lost.
Hey, I completely understand. Like, letting some madman go after innocent lives just because of a simple excuse that we were told to, that could easily haunt you. That would not be a good thing on your psyche to kind of like revisit every time you go back on that moment. I think you're much better off going against your orders in order to actually save some lives. So that was good instinct on you. And I get it. I mean, the kids are kind of our future and they hold potential to be something more. And the Knights were already, you know, they were trained, they were prepared to die in battle. So, you know, more life potential for the kids than for the soldiers.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I can't promise that I won't disobey your orders in the future.
And it's my job to take that into account.
I know. It's too big a risk to keep me around. I won't cause a fuss. I'll just pack my bags and... Wait, what?
Yeah. I think you misunderstood.
I guess so. You're really okay with me sticking around, even if I might not always follow orders? People could get hurt if you let me keep doing things my way.
Oh, then we'll make it work.
Just like that? I almost can't believe it.
Hey, it's my job to, like, Caspar, not just as a teacher, but as your friend, it's my job to kind of, like, figure out your mannerisms and how you would act in battle. That way you can actually adapt better with your fighting styles and whatnot. I can adapt better to situations where I have you on hand, you know? So that way I can better utilize your skills, your beliefs, all that stuff. It's not just evaluation. It's about how well I can, you know, let you be your natural self. That's kind of my job as a teacher.
I really struggled to come to this decision, you know?
Yeah, I know.
I want to stand by your side, but I won't stop standing up for what I believe in. I know I might cause trouble for everyone, but I just, you know,
You keep fighting your own Caspar way.
Oh, I give up. I've got nothing else to say. I should have just kept my mouth shut.
Hey, it's totally okay. I'm counting on you in that case.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Professor. Thanks for accepting me for who I am. I'm glad I get to keep fighting by your side.
And, my fighting on your side. Same to you. Same to you. Alright, our rank is now A. We have another, we have another proud boy on our hands. We have another proud son that we are fighting alongside. And it is a great feeling in this world. Not just Ash, but also Caspar and maybe Ignatz as well. Those two, Caspar and Ash, are my sons in arms.
Maybe.
I've never been more proud of who they are. Alright, now we take a visit with Constance. Alright.
Another failure.
Well, keep working at it. We'll be sure to get it next time. Or after the next 199 attempts.
How? Was there an error in my calculations? I had precious few materials as things stood. Where will I get more once these run out?
Oh, hey, I'm really sorry for you.
Oh, don't act so rueful. You carried out my directions faithfully. Neither the credit nor the blame ought to be yours.
Wow, okay.
My grand achievement is further away than I had hoped. House Nouvelle's future seems so dim.
Well, you shouldn't lose hope, no matter the case.
You're correct, of course. I mustn't be discouraged. It is hard to maintain one's patience after 5 years. But in the greater context of the history of House Nouvelle, 5 years is barely worth counting.
That's the spirit.
I have been in a low place indeed to require so much reassurance. And for your reassurance, I am truly grateful. You have spurred me to continue my research. You've been useful to me in many ways, in fact. Research assistant, confidant, test subject.
Friend, teacher.
All of this is preparing you well for your greater role to come.
Which is?
My personal attendant. There are few as naturally servile as you in all of Fodlan.
Well, I hate to break it to you, darling. As promising as that sounds, I clearly have way more important obligations to attend to. If not equally important obligations. Just way too many of them to tackle all at once. So, can we kind of like bookmark this and save this conversation for another time?
When House Nouvelle is at long last restored, we simply must find the proper position for you. Granted, this will be difficult, perhaps even impossible to accept, given your current status. But I rarely let the impossible stop me. I shall see it all done. The restoration of my house, installing you as my servant, and more. Are you ready for the next steps?
What about your wolf buddies? Well, at the very least, I'm very glad to see that you've perked up. Back to usual ways.
Now, my sulk ended minutes ago. Do keep up.
Sorry, princess.
But on the rare occasion that I find myself at a loss, I grant you permission to lift my spirits.
Of course.
I don't know that I care for the hint of resignation in your tone, but no matter.
What resignation? I said of course as though, you know, I've kind of fully committed to it. Like, I fully anticipated it, you know?
I expect you to do your all for the sake of my house nonetheless.
Sure. Whoever she marries, he's gonna be completely high maintenance. Alright, last spot to visit. Gonna be right by the dining hall. Alright, let's visit Cyril for a bit.
Whew, time for a breather. Hey, Professor.
You've been hard at work today.
Yep, noticed you have been too. Seems like it's been a real rough day for just about everybody, huh? I've been so busy I still haven't eaten. I hope there's still food left.
How about some meat?
How come you're carrying that around? Whatever, I'm hungry.
Well, a few spare slices of salami aren't something that unusual to carry around.
When you're hungry enough, just about anything tastes good. What a day. I need a nap, but I still gotta get the dining hall cleaned up.
Well, you shouldn't push yourself too hard. You know, Rhea still isn't here.
Professor, that's funny. You push yourself harder than anybody else. You make me look lazy. Besides, I don't even break a sweat doing this stuff.
What do you see me do around this place other than trying to chat up people and hang out with them through tea parties?
The day Lady Rhea comes home, I want her to see the monastery the way it was 5 years ago. That's why I do all this stuff. For her. And the harder I work, the better. Heck, I'd do more than I do now if there were hours in the day. But I can't go without sleep. Tried once. You must think I'm pretty weird, huh, Professor? I'm always on about Lady Rhea, and I'm not even from Fodlan. I bet most people around here think I'm kinda weird. But I'm real grateful for everything Lady Rhea's done for me.
You owe her a great debt. Nothing more to say. It is very noble of you to show such gratitude.
That's nice of you to say. Real nice. Thanks, Professor. It's good to know you like me. Helps me feel even more at home. I've heard people say that good folks have a heart of gold. Not real gold, I mean. Just they always care about everybody else. Even guys like me. Lady Rhea's incredible. But I figure you're just the same, Professor. Okay. I guess I gotta give in and get some sleep. I'll get up extra early to make up for it.
Take as much time as you need, dude. I know you'll be up and at 'em, ready to work whenever you can.
Good night, Professor.
Good night, kid. Alright. What's up, ladies?
It looks like we're all set with food supplies, thanks to Lord Rodrigue. We have more soldiers to feed now, so we'll still need to ration. But I think we have enough extra to make some tasty treats. I'll go scout the pantry.
That'd be wonderful.
We can enjoy it together over some tea.
I'm sure you know this already, but House Ordelia is aligned with the Empire.
Yeah. And,
They face the Empire from across a river, similar to the Gloucesters. Even so, I refuse to yield to the Empire a second time. The Empire did unthinkable things to my family, and to me. The only option here is winning. Professor, you must promise we will overcome the Empire.
Right. Was that single point enough? Nope, I already have her up to S anyway. Alright, let's get these last few, few supports over and done with before we move on to the next part of the stream. Starting off with Ash, you just have that one with Gilbert, so... Marianne, you have something with me. Am I able to... Yep, there we go. I can go over and talk to her. So... You're curious about how Marianne is doing. Should we go for a visit? Yes.
Dear Goddess, I ask for guidance. Professor, you're always watching over me, aren't you?
Of course I am.
I've spent my entire life avoiding people. Speaking to others was so difficult for me, so I made a point to always be alone. Animals and the goddess were the only ones I could really open up to. Do you remember the time you asked what it was I prayed for?
If I recall from that time, you asked for thanks and protection.
Yes, but that wasn't the case. Back then, I felt that my life served no purpose, and that I was nothing more than a burden. In truth, I was begging the goddess to take me to her. That was my daily prayer. But now I fear the idea of dying and being left alone. I have friends who accept me for who I am now, in spite of my crest. And I have you watching over me. I finally learned to accept the kindness and warmth of others.
Good. Because Marianne, every single day you deserve it. I'll be completely honest with you. You... so freaking kind, so freaking gentle. you don't deserve to put yourself down for things outside of your control every single day. I'm completely honest. That's the one reason why I was so focused on dragging you onto our side and keeping you away from, you know, having to deal with us, because I didn't want to have to kill you in the end. You're too precious for that.
It's because of you, Professor. Because of you, I've decided to live.
And I am deeply honored that you would think so.
I'm sorry to have worried you, but I'm all right now.
That's all that matters.
Even if I'm separated from you or any of my friends, the memories I've made here will give me the strength to continue on.
Well, you should always then look to the future instead of the past. Just try looking forward every now and again, alright? And from now on, we'll look to the future together.
Oh, I'm sure I'll have the strength to move forward if we're together.
Alright. Who's next? Is it just Gilbert's confidants now? Yes, it is. In that case, let's start things off by ending his support with Ash.
Is something the matter? Your heart does not seem to be in your training today.
I'm sorry. Something's been bothering me.
Idle thoughts do hinder training. Tell me what bothers you.
You were sworn to protect the royal family. But when we met 5 years ago, you weren't in the kingdom capital. You were in Garreg Mach. What could have made a great knight like you abandon his vow?
That is difficult to explain. You are aware of the tragedy of Dusker? When the king's party was massacred 9 years ago.
I am. It affected me too. My brother was suspected of being involved in the attack. And so the church, they...
Forgive me. That must be a difficult memory.
Why are you apologizing? It's not your fault.
I disagree. Had I been by His Majesty's side on that day where I was sworn to be, perhaps His Majesty would not have lost his life, and all would be different.
That's one possibility out of many. I mean, I can't blame him for harboring the guilt. Every one of us, mainly in the Blue Lionhouse, have some connection to that tragedy in Dusker.
Is that why you left Fargus?
Yes. You may laugh, but I feel I was responsible for everything.
I would never laugh at something like that. But I do think you should have seen things through to the end.
Yeah.
Even if you had to endure dishonor for a while, you could have restored your name. I'm sorry. That was inconsiderate of me. I got carried away by how much your situation resembles my own.
You were adopted by Lord Lonato, correct? I once told you that I wish to protect one thing other than my king, and that is my family. My wife and my daughter, both of whom I left behind in the kingdom. Lord Lonato took up his sword for his son, even if that meant turning his back on the goddess. As a father, I cannot condemn Lord Lonato for raising an army. Yet, perhaps he too lost sight of what should be protected, just as I did.
I don't understand what you mean. What should Lonato have protected?
You, Ash, because you are also his son.
You're right. I think I know what I need to protect now. It's been staring me in the face all this time. I don't know why I couldn't see it. I'm Lonato's son. His pride and his wishes are my inheritance. Those are what I should protect.
I see.
That's a good answer.
Ash, you will be an excellent knight.
It's too early to say that, but I'm willing to learn if you'll teach me.
It would be my pleasure to oversee the training of a new generation.
That's a good bit of resolve, a good connection to have, a great bond to have formed in the midst of war. And the war is not even over yet, so... Alright, 2 more. Gilbert has one with Eloise, one with Catherine, both of them ending with B. So let's get right into it.
How goes it, Gilbert?
Sir Alois, have you also come to fish? If I am in your way, you need but say so.
Oh, no, I was passing by. Please, carry on. Hold on. You haven't caught a single fish yet. Are you feeling unwell?
No, it is nothing of the sort. I am not here to catch a fish today.
So you're fishing, but not in hopes of catching a fish. How unusual. Oh, I see. You're a vegetarian.
No. I am using this time to examine my past deeds. When I am fishing, the world fades, and I am left alone with myself.
That is,
Perhaps the correct way to fish is the way you do, Alois. Simply for the pleasure. I deeply regret I am unable to be the angling companion you desire.
No need, Gilbert. A thought occurs to me.
And what might that be?
It was Captain Gerald who first taught me how to fish. We had spare time between missions, and he said it was the perfect hobby.
Is that so?
He was always looking out on the water as though lost in thought. Perhaps he wasn't fishing to catch fish either. Perhaps he was facing something within himself. Silently struggling with his thoughts and hiding the struggle from me and everyone else.
Well then.
We cannot know the minds of the departed. Therefore, we wrestle with their ghosts.
Or at least try to convey what sort of struggles they were dealing with.
Yes, that's true. Very well. I will join you today after all. Please teach me this art of fishing without fishing. I think it would do me some good to gaze on the water and think fondly about my old mentor.
Of course. It would be my pleasure.
Alright, support level B. Last one. Gilbert and Catherine.
Why'd you summon me so formally? Not going to confess your love, I hope.
I have something I must ask you.
That's a bit ominous. What is it?
Will you be going home?
Ah, that's what this is about.
Where is home for you? Is it a comfortable topic for you? Or...
There must be those who, even now, wait for you, believe in you. Now that Lord Lonato is dead, I can think of no one who would stop you from returning.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't miss my friends and family back in Fargus. But no, I'm not going back. The person I used to be no longer exists. The life of a noble, tied down by rules and etiquette? No thanks. Not for me.
Well... Okay, admittedly, the noble parts kind of threw me for a loop. It kind of threw me for a loop like for half a second, but then it immediately just clicked back to my brain that nobility was mainly people comprised of crests.
My future is here, with the Knights of Seros, as Thunder Catherine.
I understand. In fact, that is the answer I expected from you.
So why did you ask? 5 years ago, you chose to leave the Knights. I'm guessing you don't regret that choice.
I do not. But you have caused me to realize something about myself. The sight of you swinging your sword to fulfill your duty, your birthplace left behind. It reminded me of my life before, of the day I swore my vows and was made knight to my king.
You think I'm just fulfilling my duty, huh? I'm not as virtuous as you make me out to be. I fight because I want to. That's it.
We are the same in that respect. On the day my liege bestowed upon me my sword, I knew protecting this man, fighting battles in his name, would be an irreplaceable joy. King, country, family, friends, beliefs. My list of what I longed to keep safe grew. Hence my realization. I did not become a knight so I could pray. I did so to fight.
It seems we've come to an agreement then. So what are we doing standing around here chatting?
Good point. We should end the idle talk. Will you spar with me, Catherine? I believe it is much too early for me to lay down my lance forever.
Now we're talking. Oh, also, Gilbert. You look much better, now that you have some fire in your eyes.
I am honored you think so.
Good. Good stuff. Real good stuff.
A moment.
Let's see. Inventory, items. I'm good at storehouse. Do I have any? Okay, deep interest in rare things. Maybe.
Think of it. Gwendol, I understand that feeling. I'd do anything for Lady Rhea. I'm surprised, at any rate.
Okay. Alright, Sylvain. Let's see around here.
Maybe.
Completely missed
Had
him.
an encounter with Lord Gwendol. How many years ago was it?
Back before the academy, I met this girl who I fell madly in love with. And her dad tried to kill me.
And that dad was Sir Gwendol?
I suppose he just tried to scare me, but I was sure I was gonna die. Oh yeah, her dad? Lord Gwendol.
Crazy, right? I never thought I'd seriously be trying to kill the guy in battle. I kind of don't know how to make sense of it.
Sorry.
Maybe, I belong to someone here. You know?
Next, we face the Great Bridge of Myrden. We actually crossed it a long time ago. Do you remember? It was 5 whole years ago.
During this?
Seems like so long ago, does everyone was still friends then. I often wish we could...
Yours?
A lost item.
Frick. I don't know who it might belong to. Maybe Felix? one of the only two people I can think of.
What? Leaving the house in my uncle's hands? What is the old man thinking? I always knew my father was mad, but this time he's gone too far.
What's up with your uncle?
My uncle is a reliable man, but still, only a fool would abandon his own territory.
Well,
I know nothing about it.
Dang it. Would it really belong to... Would it belong to, Mercedes? I don't know. All I know is that I can't find her. Alright, she was right here, okay.
It looks like it. Did you find
Yours?
it? I wonder who
Nope.
it belongs to.
Jeez, I don't... Let's see, we go through the entire... If I think of the entire roster, we tried all the guys. Maybe... I don't know if Ingrid would be interested in this kind of stuff, but it's worth a try. We tried everyone else.
Just like House Fraldarius, my family is not as well. I'm sorry. No, that.
Dang it. Alright, I'm looking up a guide. Alright, I think after this, I might just call it for the night. I know I'm ending it early, but again, I'm just feeling really tired and then don't want to have to just push it with a cup of coffee, especially considering the next part's just going to be battles, and that's just going to be it. And like, that's going to be a real struggle considering that I still have a bit of things to do after this, so yeah, after we return this item, then yeah, we're gonna have to call it for the night, or maybe we just do one more learning thing and then we call it for the night. It's a... Okay, so maybe not that one, but maybe this one. This guy right here should be fine. Was a rare... Let's see. Okay. Okay. Rare item index actually belongs to Anna. I had to flip through so many guys to actually figure that out.
Oh.
Well, not so many, but still, it was a bit of a pain.
Right.
There's unrest. I hope that. Thanks for finding
There we go.
this. I honestly never thought I'd see it again.
Cool, motivation increased. We're good. Alright, with that, let's just go ahead and end the day. Let's instruct manually. Alright, who are we gonna instruct? What's the current plans of everybody? Alright, Bernie, we need to get your writing up. I remember that.
I got it.
There we go, budding talent, and now you exceed. Unit now excels in the writing skill.
I guess I've got some talent.
Nice, your skill is still at sea. Frick. I suppose we could also have Raph be taught in heavy armor and horse. I mean, it's negative for him, but at least he's like, you know, doing the thing. Yeah, I guess you can go more animal.
Oh. Maybe.
Alright, your writing skill is now 8B. That's great. Maybe improve your bow, Happy? Because why not?
You're lit. Would you look at? Not bad. Intuition's all.
It was quite a challenge. It was.
Quite intriguing. Thank you. This could be.
The random point can go to. That was the last one. Okay. What about group combat? Okay. Let's change this up too. One and two. There we go. Alright, pretty sure goals are the same. Let's get started with teaching.
I've got a question.
Alright, I like to wake at dawn and sleep at dusk, but being in an army breaks my routine. What if I get slipping in battle? Prepare yourself the best you can.
You really know your stuff.
Cool, I have my professor level up to A now. Nice, nice, nice.
Professor.
Alright, Pegasus Knight. Sure. Cool, now it's his birthday. Let's do the tea party thing before we're gonna do the tea party thing. Let me just pull up the guide one last time. Okay. Invite the tea party. Okay.
Thank you for inviting me. I'm not very discerning, but I do love this kind of tea. You have
Well
my
then,
thanks.
please accept it.
This flavor is splendid. All right.
Cats is a good topic.
All right.
Okay. Evaluating ally. Oh, evaluating allies.
Believe it. Yes.
Close calls.
All right. I don't know what I can do, but I'm prepared to assume responsibility for my future.
It's gonna praise him, and that's over.
Thank you.
No gift for you. Hanging out with you is my birthday gift enough.
Do not push yourself too hard, Lysithea. Why, you might even leave everything to me, should you wish.
I've got this, but thanks. I don't need special assistance.
No, that won't do at all. I heard about your secret, you know.
That went well.
A direct result of your efforts, Lysithea. Quite a pleasing result, don't you think?
How best to use? I'd never have.
Hopefully this...
Some new...
Looks like I'm getting...
I finally...
Okay, you guys, this is where I am gonna call it for the night. Next week we'll start things off with some battles here and there. But yeah, I am tired. I am just now adjusting the school schedule, and how tired I am, it's really killing me. I apologize if there were long breaks between what I was saying or the segments of which I was doing during this latter half. I will strive to do better, but in any case, if you did enjoy, at the very least, watching a little bit of this live stream, if you want to help support the channel, please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, or follow depending on where you are, YouTube or Kick. Speaking of which, if you want to help support the channel even further, there is a link in the description or in the bio, at least in my coffee page, for a $120 gifting goal for Mario & Luigi Brothership or any other game you or people who watch my videos might actually want from me. I'm always looking for new games to play, so be sure to actually tell me in the comments or in the DMs. I'll keep posting stuff on YouTube and Instagram. So yeah, there's that. But in any case, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off from here. I will see you all next week when we get into more Shadow Labyrinth and whatnot, or I might just do a Mario Party stream. I thought about doing Mario Party, just random Mario Party, just because with online people, I might do that. Might be a Kick exclusive thing, but I might do that. But it's something to concern yourself over with right now. So for now, I leave you guys. Have a great day or a great night. This is SM8, signing out. Have a good one.